Hello, and welcome back to this Trails through Daybreak II Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we finished, the Academy days, and today we find ourselves onto a new path. So let's see what happens. There seems to be no choice. As we go from March 14th is our new date. March 14th, 12:09. No time. The sightseeing airliner Solo Beline.
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sal once everything's settled down.
Indeed we will.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
Ah, there you are.
Whole gang's back together, seemingly.
Are you alright, Aaron?
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
I think I might know what's happening.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calavard.
Beach times.
Oh, so that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Through the chaos within Longport had quelled, the city had remained a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help them deal with the aftermath while gathering information. However, the plan swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. March 12th, 2 days prior. So, we're sure about this then? You already got the same exact invite we did? Yes, it appeared on my doorstep out of the blue. Funny it came just when we finished wrapping up things here in Messeldom. It reminded me of the threat letter we got before, but in a way, this is even more bizarre. I agree, it says an invitation. I look forward to seeing you all this weekend. You'll find out when you're looking for here. E.H, owner of Nemeth Island Resort. Alias Harwood? What are we looking for? Pretty freaking obvious who the EH person is. It's hard to imagine it would be anyone else. Yes. So, we're just going to be assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There is another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at the resort. Just enough for the three of us. Well, it's nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said it, free suites at a fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. This is what I'd normally say, but this kinda feels sketch. I might duck out of this one. You're turning down a free all-expenses-paid vacation? Genna must be freezing over. Our priorities have likely shifted once they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, with some twist of fate, he remains the only survivor. Yes, and that seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seemed to back up the sole survivor theory. Our priority number one is getting LP back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb. We're going to do something about that. I heard you have got some certainly hair-raising news, yeah? It's related to the Genius fragment. Glasgow's family decided to take another look through the documents in his office, and... Okay. Thanks to that, we discovered an item matching its description, ended up on the black market. From there, we called Agnes and asked Ren if she could collaborate the information with her contacts in the Blacklight. We looked into various distribution channels and found the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters. There we go. What you're looking for is here. Maybe that wasn't the beta after all. Not sure what y'all's takes on this are, but I think it's worth checking out. I'm with you there. Plus it's a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. It's pretty much wrapped up our business here too, so we should be able to meet up with you guys. There's a flight leaving Macedon with a layover in Langport. I'll see if I can book it. We'll be joining you two guys naturally. If it's possible to see each person as information on the hooded man. You might be right, Ass. Even if you're not, at least we're getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. I knew it. Personally, I'd love a bit of R&R, so I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. We're tied up helping with the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be a little late. If the fragment of the 8th Gensis is there, we have no choice but to go. We may have a lead on the Crimson Grendel case, too. We of course been to Nemeth Island. Sorry, as soon as I've started recording, my nose has become a little bit sniffly. Nemeth Island. Fragments. A holiday on Nemeth Island.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see! Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calavard for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh look! There's another airship!
Huh? Isn't that...
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot?
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey! Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
Seems like the princess helped us out. Or the princess.
It's so good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together!
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too,
Where is
Van.
Spriggan?
I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is...
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew! Welcome to the team!
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkride.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner.
At this point, I don't think it's really a
Guess
surprise.
I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Sure it does, Val. There's your burger.
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
I think he's a grouser, you know.
You haven't changed one bit.
And that's his squire.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkride. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Braces.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness. Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Wow! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before.
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
And who else is
You
here?
must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage. We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
Van's group headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars to check in. They noticed the island's owner, who had sent the invitation, had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in their rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. Villa Lavendale? Can I just say I love that outfit, Ren? Gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Agnes. It made your very own change in wardrobe. It's inspired me to look for that my laurels. Kinda surprised seeing you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style would suit me now. Anyway, I'm picking up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic. Now then, back to the business at hand. You received his invitations about 2 days ago. Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was the very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Aldama's Legacy on the Orbital Network. We got a tip around the same time. We decided to head up an investigation together. It's our first tag team rodeo with a monarch, and it won't be the last. Oh yeah, you partied up with the debaucherous prince in the back in the day. So, did you learn anything about the person behind all of this? Earlier this year, word spread an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. We're still evaluating the veracity of the information, but our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger involved, I would prefer that Princess Zita remained in Elysium, but out of the question, the Republic has a sworn, dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You may not concern yourself with my safety. After all, you and your friends in the Bracer Guild can see to that well enough. As you can see, she has left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack of getting in their way. I guess that kind of goes double for royal ones. Well, I suppose now, little doubt of now, the author of the invitation is none other than Harwood. No shit, Mr. E.H. is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. I bet he's the one who leaked the info in the first place. Probably. Edith only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I tried to get the manager to cough up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. Unlike ours that the owner left him in charge and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely. He can't be asked to give them in person. Howard is just the laziest man to walk the earth. Wonder why he sent those invitations to. Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless. Her jaw agape at the thought of someone who being flush enough to cash in to buy a whole island resort. This sucks. Why can't I have a bus as loaded as him? I would have bullied them into buying me my own private island with a cute little house. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah. If his plan was to go on a warpath, I think he could have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking the load off and relaxing, but keep one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might have happened. There's more reason for us to calm our nerves. We better have a better grasp of the situation before we take action. I agree. I've been on a little edge these last few days, so now may be the perfect time to take a breather. Be in top shape when it counts. How'd you argue with that logic? Everyone's got to rest at some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. Be a waste not to make the most of them. I suppose that makes sense. Alrighty, if that's our plan, I say we table this discussion for now. Yes, it should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever you're doing at any major development should arise. That goes both for Zabrisigelta as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We got plenty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. What is this feeling? Oh, that's not good. Especially if it's those two. From back there, the group's disbanded. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being active guild members, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into two groups. One group would relax and meander around the island. The other would get the lay of it. Select 3 characters to join the exploration team. And we're taking these 3. Because everyone else is strong. If I could take Kincaid, I would, or Shizunu, I would, but alas. Receive costumes for everyone. You can now access the menu, orbit modification menu because of Katra, which is undeniably handy. Use the star search to find items hidden in the ground. Interesting.
Yes! I'm going on a date with S! Woohoo!
Ow! Nadia, volume.
Nice. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here. We should check all the rooms. This is just Lydia the maid. Anything in this room? Anything in any of the rooms? I can see that there is shards available. One moment, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I seem to have got the sniffles out of nowhere, which is very frustrating. Right, I'm checking all of these rooms. I think it might be confirmed that there are no shards in here, but you know, we want to see just in case. I'm guessing these are all the rooms that we're looking at. Right, we should go down. We got these clothes. Can I do Nadia and do you guys not have special clothes for your costumes? Do we put her in a tracksuit so it seems more obvious? We'll do that just because that way it feels like they're also wearing something different. I don't know if that's a good or a bad idea or not, but hey hey. Right, there's the maid. We've got the computer room. There's evidently something in that room.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
This place is so cozy! They have a fancy schmancy AC unit in here and everything!
Oh, and there's shops and stuff. Right, we're gonna go look at the shops first because I'm guessing there's something we're gonna be able to buy. But I do want to shard search everywhere first and foremost. There are stuff in this room. There's Quattro and everyone. Right, let's go buy whatever needs to be bought here. Can be bought.
Hello there.
Chef Pizza, Marco Lavunda.
Thank you.
Bam. So, I think we're evidently going to be learning a whole bunch of stuff today. Cooking.
I'm stuffed.
Nice. So many shards, such a little time. We'll do a strat search first. Seemingly there's also going to be...
There are many kinds of flowers here. They seem to be wild species, but they're quite gorgeous.
Ooh, we do have our first.
I noticed a reef out in the ocean earlier. It's pretty far out, but you might be able to swim to it.
Ooh, fishies!
Nice, whole bunch of sepith. That is good. Right, is there ways to fish?
Let's do this thing.
Okay, there is one fish here that's rare that we haven't got. We'll go fish in the spots as well, but let's do one, why not?
That's it.
God damn. We'll get back to it. Any more shardy things? No. I'm glad we got the sepith, why not? Right. Let's run. Oh, there's another shardy spot.
I'm getting a reaction!
Bam. Vitality drop, why not? Let's grab this one. Guessing there'll be more in there, but there's obviously some stuff in the ocean. Bam, bam,
This is
bam.
an adequate spot for fishing.
Nice, yeah, we need to find the shard spot stuff. Guessing there'll be more down there. Good old beach episodes, right. There are a lot of fish for us to gather here as well.
What can I get for you?
Tyrell times 4. We'll be buying all of these for the crew. Luckily, I've got quite a lot of money at the moment.
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
Go to. Oh, where is our go to? To do. Content. Okay for you?
I'll treasure it.
Thank you. Silky coconut oil to you. I mean, this should reach all of them up to level 2, I believe.
I'll take very good care of it.
Apart from Rosette.
Thank
Nice.
you very much.
Elaine's at 2. Vivid parasol.
Lunch.
Nice.
My, how thoughtful.
It is thoughtful. And then stylish sunglasses. Nice. A whole bunch of these. Taken care of. And then a whole bunch of sepith mass. We love it. Let's exchange that.
What can I get for you?
Nice.
If you need anything else,
Effectively,
I'll be right here.
just paid for itself, that one. Okay. What's in this house? Okay, nothing to be garnered there. But there is definitely stuff in this second floor building, so let's see if we can go upstairs. Nice. And we can see the Martian Garden ones around there. I definitely wanted to grab this. How come, I would ask, is how come there are ones in here but not in the other ones? Bum bum bum. Right, so many shards. How many shards am I actually at? I should be fairly consistently good at this point, I think. Is that morale? No, just all the maids. Right. I don't know what the episode's going to look like today, structure-wise. Let's go get that garden at least. More shard tokens, always handy. Right, here's one. And then we do have another building here, but always good. Always good to get the garden, and then there was another thing there. So many shards. Yeah, what are we at shard-wise? Oh, yeah, probably doing fairly decent. Can't go into this one, apparently. There's a whole bunch of stuff for us to do. There's also side quests, etc.
Like a nice place to fish.
Does look like a nice place to fish, but...
Let's do this thing.
Let's go. Chance to get A's in them as well. Which I don't know. I don't know if that is a good idea or not.
Let's do this thing.
There we go.
That's it.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, I got one.
Spiky Puffer, rank B. Nice, we'll take that for one. I'll do the fishing, but we don't have to negate all of our time to it. Now, is there? This is the way I already came, isn't it? It is. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we want to look for shops. Or we need to go towards a landing strip, rather, but let's go on the beach. We also need to find the car. So that's going to have stuff for us.
Freedom can't be beat.
Give me all your shots. Nice. Oh.
Let's do this thing. There.
This one at least feels a little bit better.
That's it.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, I got one.
Nice. A grand beam. So that's a new one. We'll try getting that at the same spot.
There. That's it.
Boom, boom, boom. 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 Nice. So what have we got here? Nice.
Got
Another one.
myself
A
whopper.
misaccord. Try again. So we've got one more here.
There. That's it.
So I think it's a shark we're trying to get next. But it might be easier to grab it if we go get some things next. Oh, no. There we go.
Got myself a whopper.
Nice. We also then caught 5 A-rank fishes, which is nice. I didn't think we actually got any A-rank fishes there, but good to know. We have Ferry and Agnes here, which is very lovely. Everyone's got new sweet things. Let's people out here. Who have we got here? We've got... Ooh.
Huh. I never realized it before, but this whole sunbathing thing feels pretty darn good.
Doesn't it though? Clear skies above us, the deep blue sea before us. Oh, there's no better place to be. Although even with summer a ways away, there's still the hassle of keeping my skin uncharred. I really should have put in a request with the 13 factories for some sunscreen.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looking late to the party. Barely a week since the dazzling city and we're already bumping into each other again. As for your question, we're getting a jump start on our rest and vacation. Like, don't you take the rest of you take a seat and join us? Company makes leisure all the sweeter, you know. These two have curves on curves. This would fall for me in no time if I have what they've got.
Can we save this for later?
Situation warrants extreme caution. May I be so bold?
I'd say you go ahead and live it up if I thought you were actually off duty. But that ain't the case, is it?
My, we're a bit leery today. Naturally, I didn't come to Nemeth Island for the scenery, but I'm not in the mood for business, so instead I'm playing truant for a spell. Me and the little princess here stumbled into one another by pure chance. Technically, I'm here for it too, but the things I wanted to take a real honest to good vacation, so the acquaintances give me a crash course in the ins and outs of resorting. I tell you, ditching Kuragane and for them to drop in early paid off spades.
There we go. Your kid's got this work cut out for him. Appreciate being up front. Nothing else you aren't planning to make a move right this instant, are you?
That would be correct. As far as work goes, but I enjoy the heck out of everything this place has to offer, though. You guys must have a special reason for being on Nemeth too, right?
What makes you think that? The only urgent task on our schedule is to let our hair down like anyone else.
You seem pretty keen on combing every nook and cranny of the island. This is a vacation, man, so I do hope we can get along.
Depends on you. Don't get in our way and everything will be peachy.
There we go. I was thinking about trying this volleyball thing. You guys up for a game later? As long as I don't get too invested, I think I can keep from accidentally breaking any arms.
I'm not gonna refuse, but I sure as hell am now. Better keep an eye on these two.
Sunny showed I thought for a second that was Elia Patir. Evidently I'm wrong. Blonde in blonde.
And then we have Elaine is here. Looks like you're really enjoying the beach. Filming with the people playing. High definition for Arkride Solutions members. Both Gotcha and the Professor stated recording these memories now. We'll also look back on them later. I mean, it's good to know, because we could see shit if anyone's being a dirty person. This is Theo
this
and...
is an adequate spot for fishing.
Ooh, nice to know. An adequate spot for fishing.
Let's do this thing.
Can't fish on water, mate. Can't fish on water. I think we've got all of the fish now anyway. Right, let's run up. Get all the shards, of course. And here is the people we're going to try and talk to. Bam, bam, bam. There's also something in the truck. Little society mission. We'll speak to the guys. It's who have seen it right now. This place is great. I'm so excited. Look how beautiful the water is. Sounds like a plan to me. If you buy all the prime fishing real estate, be wise not to throw a few lines. We get a whole bunch of dumplings and shit, which is actually good.
Okay.
And then bam. Then if we go here,
Something you're looking for in particular?
one of these, because we only buy one for now, and then we'll make sure we get the fish hooking shit.
Talk to you later.
Okay. And then if we go into, there should be a shop in the airship, I believe. Shop. The Hoverant shop.
Hello there.
What if I own them? Anyone particularly behind? No. Nice. This feels like a good shout. No one's got a particular thing. Where's Ren? Everyone's got those open. Okay, we'll get there. Exchange this for that. I don't mind if I do. Convert. Get the fort. Always good to get a new one of these plugins. Ideal Force. Is that the only new one? No. Terial. For now, we'll keep that out. And that is it. Apologies.
Hello there.
The piggy, the pug is having a little bark. Give me one moment. I'm going to buy all these weapons, basically. Okay, all the swords purchased.
Hello there. Thank you.
Let's try purchasing goods and trades. We got a soul chef there, which is good. Some camel leather gloves and some sandalwood perfume pouches. Okay, I think we're all good there.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank
Don't want to buy any fortune things. Purchase equipment we've already done. I don't think we need to do any more ones. Right, so go to.
What's next?
To do. Camel gloves.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You should do. And then this.
Well, if you insist.
Okay, I think that's everything we needed to do there, which is nice. Okay, and then if we go talk to the truck, there should be some options. Oh, but we should. Where is it? Where is it? In our items. Soul Chef Man 2, so we get that recipe in. Then I should actually probably look at my fishing stuff.
Let's do this thing.
Achievements. All of these. Well, we're very close to using these quick art abilities stuff. All quick art abilities used. I've not done that yet. We are getting close though. We are getting close, right. Bam, bam, bam. How do I look up my... in my notebook? There we go. Fishing. We found rank A of these ones. So we do need to try and get rank A's for others, but I suppose we'll get the chance to do that at another point. You're always checking out this one. Alright, let's check out this pickup truck. I had one installed in the courier shop. I can see it can access mine anywhere we want. Oh, let's see. Found a beacon in the garden. Salamanticore. Mind taking care of it. Looks like us in Inez. I think we go ahead and do that. Find the marking button target. Okay, and apparently it only consists of the boss fight, so let's do it with these two. I need to take their costume off, just realised. Remove. The costume's starting to annoy me anyway. Right, remove. Let's go. Exterminate.
Deploying shards.
We're doing good.
Eat this.
I'm gonna do that. Annoyingly, I don't have no bonuses, but that's weak to it there.
Too slow. You're done. Your move, reset.
We've got this in the bag.
Silent slasher. Fire miasma. Feel like probably gonna be okay. We've got a fear on here, which is always nice.
Chance.
We're all good. Let's do this.
Boost gauge limit removed. My move now.
These don't feel that too strong, to be honest.
Up to you, reset.
Come back here, she gets back to all of them.
Now I'm mad.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Surprise! 1, 2.
We're gonna get a delay.
Chance.
Dice you up. We can win.
Bam, bam, bam. I mean, we're kind of just waiting to get another S break, and then it's all done. One of those is dying in a second anyway. Truly.
Up to you, reset.
Nice. There's the Salamanticore, and then this one's gonna die now.
Gauge limiter unlocked. Our time to shine.
Wide open. I won't show any mercy.
And there we go.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I could do better.
I'm on the up and up.
Request completed.
Hellfire versus been caught. Whole bunch of money. Law and chaos up. We'll take it. So the fact that we can access the marking garden from the car is undeniably pretty decent. Anything else in this version? No. This is by far my least favourite canyon entrance, let's say it like that. Airship landing. Is that where we were? We'll move to Airship Landing. We'll leave the garden. Right, so there are some more stuff to be bought here though, so let's go triple check that one. See if I'm not crazy.
Hello there! Thank you. Hello there!
Curie Balm was the new one. Yeah, I think we're all good. No, still. Is it purchase equipment? It is going to be all of these things. Any of these do straight improvements for anyone? Yes. Straight improvements do get changed or purchased. Dear Lord. I'm not gonna lie, these things feel kind of pointless to me, but hey ho. Oh, no, we'll keep the Defender one on you. I think I have another one of these. And then that should be good for Quattro, who's our other magic dealer, right? There we go. Still not found them all.
Hello there! Thank you. Hello there! Thank you. Hello there!
Okay, there we go. That's what the other thing was. These things we can apparently make, which I don't need to, but getting mind, time and space things up, definitely not a bad shout. Because those things feels like they could be used quite soon for us. Right. Let's go. See what these reds are about. Grab this. Grab that one as well. I have a feeling we're going to the Martian Garden very soon anyway. Usually it's after like 1 day's worth of acting. Here, so. But, Associate Esme Achele is here.
Hello there, everyone! I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is, another one of Professor Hamilton's students.
Long time no see.
Esme, right? I've heard the stories.
Yeah, this weren't kidding when they called you one fussy niece incarnate.
Because Quattro did mention it to our travel plans. It's coincident we wound up in the same place. Even I was blindsided. You should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard. And I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed the familiar face at the table. Bill Torzand, the old CEO.
We meet again, Arkride Solutions. Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped. Just don't go raising too much of a fuss during your stay. It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business.
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. Townsend. There wasn't much fan here at the time, but Tyro Times already put out a short piece on you. Said as of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Vern Company. Not familiar with the actual minutes of the board meeting, but I know the change was prompted by last year's incident with the Professor Callahan.
That's right, the blame fell right on my shoulders. Giscard and the others are opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what happened. But that little so-and-so had to start meddling things.
Someone butted in and ousted him, eh? Could it be?
Does it matter anymore? I've hit rock bottom in record time. That's thanks I get for Countess Audio's summoned under my tenure. Despite all the pressures I faced on every front. Blood, sweat, tears. What do I have to show for it all?
He's drinking. Seems pretty down in the dumps. Feels like less of a vacation, more of a pity party. Can't help but sympathize with him a bit. No way, Mr. Torson's part of the reason why I got where I am.
Don't let it keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Mind you pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO? You're doing that on purpose now, aren't you, Esmeralda?
Certainly is. Sure he didn't mean anything by it. You reap what you sow. Let's give him some space for now. Quattro Esme, let's do gourmet. Interesting. That is an interesting one. Right, we've got some other stuff here. We've got the boys and girls there. And then, still the shop has stuff. I think we've got to go into there. There's so many monsters in that section. Holy shit. Right. Bam. We're gonna go to the northernmost tunnel here. Run, run, check the island, run, run. This is the shopping gear, guys. And then...
Ain't nothing more refreshing than a good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
I'm trying to see.
This old chapel does not appear to be in use anymore.
This chapel's been abandoned for over a decade. Don't know why, though.
I'm guessing we'll find out. This is gonna be fucking paradise, isn't it? Is that the name of the horrible thing? That's the feeling I've got. I think this is gonna be fucking paradise. Which, if so, is in of itself fucking horrible. Right. Judith's got a group here. Is that Nina? They filming here? Alright, let's check out this building first. Grab this. This gate. No limits to visitors. Must not be developed yet. Even the tapester is a little way down. And the managers say this was the only a third of Nemeth. It's quite large. Took us a substantial amount of time and effort just to explore the areas. Remember the invitations. I suppose we find something outside is our best bet. Nose is definitely picking up on something. It isn't too hard to jump. Hands full as it is, play it safe and get to the places we need to reach. Interestingly, right. Oh, I see monsters. I see monsters. Right. Let's go see what Judith is up to. Whoa. Isn't that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judith is with them too. They're here to film something. Should we go greet them? Good idea. Wasn't expecting to run into you guys all the way out here. Interesting. It's been a while, hasn't it?
And you brought the rest of the crew along too.
Certainly did. Judith is in. Happy to see you all again. Glad to see you. If I'm a bit surprised. Did you know about this? I'm as shocked as you are. They were going to be filming on an island, but I didn't think it would be Nemeth. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? About that. The island we're reserved was struck by pretty terrible weather. Forced to move to our backup location. We only arrived a few hours ago. I imagine not long before you did. Sounds like you're in a pretty wild ride. While you guys aren't filming, little way beyond the tunnel appears to be a few monsters prowling around, so we're going to do some clear up for them. Get ready to send in for the day. Discuss when you arrived. If you have a body youngsters who will be able to save us, very tempted to ask you all for the help. What about it, Nina? Sounds like you're saying you got to force Spriggan. Then from there, we need you to make sure we fill it while we scout the area. Okay. Shame we missed out on seeing upon this way. Miss Lamb and I had in mind. You guys never level-headed outside, so what's the plan? Good grief, I don't have much choice in the matter. We're just looking around for the island for now. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters. The inner film geek. Are we okay to escort them? We certainly are. Well, prepared, ready to go. Make sure the vicinity is secured. Understood. Is there any chance you'll be willing to let me tag along? I'd like to get about understanding the area. Stay out of the middle of the fighting. I think Nina's going to turn out to be something rather important, but we shall see. Just leave this on to us. Pot calls meet kettle. Indeed it is. I've done loads of trades and fraction movies. She has the worst liar I've ever met. I'd like to pick up a few things from Judith. Sorry, my pug is really being grumbly. Just let me go with you, Mr. Lamb. Everyone's gonna come. Miss Spriggan, my word is my bond. Let's keep a move on people.
RSVG time!
Big Ridge members will accompany Judith and Van. Do that, maybe? She kind of want to see Ferry and Aaron. Haven't had a go in a while, so we'll do that. Time is incredibly long. The sun out here is nearly burning. Alright, let's start heading to the ruins. No kidding, I was able to catch a quick glimpse earlier, but the ruins seem pretty far off. We're fighting off monsters the hallway. We should be on our guard going forward. Let's make sure we keep our eyes peeled. Right. Nice. But there should be.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
There should be a whole bunch of fishes here. Snooze you lose indeed. Phoenix dance. Nice. And we already. Nice. Take all of that.
Powered up!
I'm just getting warmed
I'm getting a reaction!
There's something here. The Zaren powder is nice indeed. There's a fishing spot as well, so we'll go ahead and try and see if there's any new fish in this one. Okay, big catches, but not exactly what we wanted. Right. Alright, let's go. There's a dragonfly thing. Do you reckon this is where the central light processor for the Martian Garden is? No, because that would make sense. I think it's definitely going to come up at some point. Right. We'll go here. Take out the jellyfishies.
I could go for some fishing. That's what you get.
Not half bad, Aaron.
Nice, there are some new ones here, so let's go ahead and try and grab them. Bam, bam, bam.
That's it.
Want to be out of high speed mode.
I think I caught me a rare one.
Nice. Noble Cup. Oh, rank A1. Try again. That wasn't exactly what I was wanting. But that's fine. We'll keep on doing fishing bait. There's a couple of these here that we need.
That's it.
Bam. Bam.
Nice, I got one.
Another rank A? No, rank B for this one. Alright, we'll quit for this one. There are ones, but I'm going to do some searches first. Nice. I didn't even see the terrible bomb that was close by to us. Alright, more of these. Bam. Nice. We'll take all of those. I'm going to try that one there in a second. The weed chickens, slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Bam, bam, bam. Nice.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
I don't want to fight any of those things right now. Will you let me? I just want to fish.
Let's do this thing.
Right, we'll do these two, because we're more likely to catch the ones that we need.
That's it.
1, 2. Nice. Snakehead. And then Chile. Rank B. Try again. That wasn't that one. I think at this point we might as well just do this one until we get what one we want, to be honest. Fish got away. Ooh. 25 floats of fish. Ooh, we get a new altar. Right. There we go.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
That's what you get.
You're on fire, Aaron.
We certainly are on fire. Right, we're gonna do a whole bunch of searching. Bum bum bum. Nice. I mean, that was a way of attacking. Oh, these guys are cute. These guys are cute. Big fan of fighting these guys. They're like little wood louses. Right. We'll do this. Mainly because I just want to take them all down. And then we'll go here. We'll go there. It's interesting that Lancer doesn't... Judith doesn't have a...
I'm not a star for nothing.
Now I get why you're in high demand, Judith.
It's interesting because she doesn't have a... Okay, this is where we came from. She doesn't have like a side costume. Right, I should really get all of these things, so...
Let's do this thing.
Alright, one more. We should get the fish.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've only got one left. God damn, right. I'm going to show you when I get it. That took me longer than I wanted, but we got the marble-headed one, which is good. I also managed to get the tiger and owl at a more decent level. But let's go fight some things. Let's take them all down. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Right, these chickens. Bam, bam, bam. And then it should be a simple vandalized raid. And it should be 1, 2. Done. Nice.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You certainly are not. Right, the big wood lousy boys.
Let's get to work.
Nice. I've been wanting to do all the cross changes. So that's the key with them. I think being fairy is actually the key to fighting those dudes. I think that might be perfectly executed of 8. Always a good shout.
Now I get why you're in high demand, Judith.
Only took that long. Bam, bam, bam. Not much shit to do, but I feel like we've got to clear the area, right? That should be the key. We also have some new quartz to check out.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show, hey Judith?
This is it. Close in and
Bam, bam, bam. Take that dude out. Easy enough. Bam, bam, bam. Then this dude, again, not really going to stand a chance. Nice.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay. I'm trying to get everything. Nice whole bunch of quartz shards in here. Oh. Sweet. My goodness, you were right, Van. There's so many of them. One of the top looks to be formidable than the rest. He's trying to expand his territory. Probably doing all the smaller ones while mixing it up. Basically, it's a whole flock. All the little ones should be around once it's gone. We scuffle or two. Ready to keep your distance, I understand. Please be careful out there, Judith. Ooh, I don't want to fight. I didn't want to fight them all at once. Okay, that's fine though. It's actually fairly easy for us. 2 icicle hammer here. Let's go.
blink and you'll miss it. Sword for me. Phoenix dance.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Perfect chance!
Hit him back, Barry.
You're trapped!
Eat this.
Meteoric gravity. Boom, boom, boom. That should overkill it very quickly. As you do. Levels up for everyone. Well, for Judith. Those bosses are a lot tougher than I thought. We fought magnificently. Got me told me about your feats, but seeing them in action was really impressive. Well, those training really paid off. Now we've got to make sure that... looks like they're all running away. Nice. Should be an area good for filming, just remember to keep your guard up. I'm annoyed because I wanted the experience, but that's fine. Fury was quickly escorted to the men. Supposed to be on the equipment, Lamb began scoping the area for scenic film locations. Below along, the shooting was underway. Right. This place should be safe for a while. Why don't we get back to what we were doing before? Something's bugging me ever since we arrived. Looks like it could be made by alchemists from the prehistoric times. Something like a funeral hall back in the day. Interesting. Don't find anything unique. There was also no signs of anyone having been in the area recently. It's the best we can expect for now. See how the filming's going. Are they complete? Speaking of the devil, managed to get all the shots we needed with the few first takes. No way, Nina, your name's stepping up, no big deal. I hope you got the shots you needed. We're done with the business around here. Why don't we escort you back? Nice. Fuck does she know? Fuck does she know, man? Hey Nina, come on. You're getting left behind if you don't worry. I'll be right there. Who is she? And it worries me. Listen, Spriggan took an opportunity to interrogate Van. Don't have to start off a smidgen of insight to his day-to-day affairs. Is he going to do a Spriggan movie? I think he is. I appreciate you indulging my interests. Scotty's spoken about you and your team in the past. It's far more interesting hearing stories from you himself. It's almost like you're a small quirk between our everyday society and criminal underworld. Don't think I'm that important. It's something when you look into your next film, be my guest. Anyway, we're taking out for your time. We agree. Thank you all for your help. Plan to stay for a few nights. If you find yourself free at any point, I'd love to spend more time with you. Why not? We've obviously known this. You're different. You're a piece of work, you know that? I remember when you came back into me for an autograph, you jerk. There we go. Okay, I think we're a pretty good feel. Maybe it's time. Certainly is reward deposited. Get some lore up. But it's interesting. Ooh. Hey, I'm getting a call. Interrupting your vacation. Just want to inform you the preparations for their special activities repeat. We're providing extra details in the lobby. Sounds like a winning formula. Drop by to see what they're all about. Certainly will be doing that at some point, but I'm actually want to go search everywhere else first. But I want to. Can I change my party, please? Any 32s? 33, 33. 32. Any other 32s? No. Apart from Shizuna, which feels like highly unlikely in real life, but there we go. Or the reality of the situation certainly doesn't feel like that's the case.
Ain't nothing more refreshing than a good old sea breeze.
Take that there.
Pleased as punch.
Yeah, the church freaks me out.
Starting to sound like an old fart. We're at a resort, man. Live a little.
What we can also do here, though, is cook this
Piece of cake.
and cook the other one.
I can cook too, you know.
And we're going to do a little search.
Man, why's it gotta be me?
Clear of the area, I think, is the other plan.
Some bachelor cooking.
333. Who's got more threes? No, we're not close to opening those. But let's go. Item. Definitely better to do that, the IDF to there. We'll do a vitality to you. Nice. We've got a couple of those. Right.
Thanks for the grub.
Ruby Man 2.
Sugar rush.
ADF to all party members increased, which is nice. This is really the one I was searching. I mean, I could
see me some small fries.
Could fight the entire island, but I want to check.
Fishies!
Check these. Want to make sure we grab them all. And then what I'll probably say to you is, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I will personally come see you next time. Where we, ooh, there's the altar. Where I'm going to grab all these, but I'm going to fight everything in this area first and get all the levels up. So, I'll see you guys back at the villa for nighttime activities. Peace and love.